Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Alright.
In the beginning of time, back when the world was an ether, a giant blast came from one known as the Elder Dragon. The Elder Dragon was God. He formed this planet with his throat, the pipes of the dragon. His power was unmatched by all. He destroyed any who opposed him. He created Earth, a lush place, which some may call a hell. He has now created two heroes who came up with an idea to honor this myth and legend, who's not a myth or a legend because he existed. And they all created dragon pipes.
Now what comes to mind when you think of dragon pipes? I'll tell you what I think of. I think of music. But not just any music. Music soaring on the wings of an eagle. Perhaps even an eagle on top of a dragon's head while breathing fire. That is melody, my friends. Melody atop of sheer brutality. And when I think of brutality, I think of the world being consumed by flames. And what better way to memorialize that sound than an album? But not any album. Album made by the descendants of the dragons, which is us, which is I, Mr. Dragon, and my friend, Mr. Pipes.
Hi.
And together, we made the greatest piece of music ever written. And the best part is, we didn't even make it ourselves.
A man by the name of Daniel Troyer, who makes films, you can find him on YouTube, Dark Fall Productions, I believe it's called. He told us about the dragon since he's a big fan of truology. And when we heard of it, the myth, or not myth, but reality, was so powerful that we had to make an album. So, us being huge power metal fanatics, even though 3 Inches of Blood is technically heavy metal, we went and found the best songs that had ever been written or wrote, depending on your language. We chose out of a selection of, I think, 5 or 6 actual songs, and then we did a bullcrap song. These songs were by some of the greatest bands ever, specifically 3 Inches of Blood, which is the Master Dragon. Dragon Force, which we had to do it something because dragon was in the name. In fact, Dragon Pipes is not only a name for the pipes of the dragon that created this world, but also a condensing of the first thing of Dragon Force and Cam Pipes, the lead singer of the Master Dragon, 3 Inches of Blood. It's his last name, which is a very fitting name for somebody who can sing so high.
Go! Now these musical artists are really a part of the Dragon's clan. And not even artists, they are saints among the gods. They are patron saints of the god dragons themselves. And as this, we asked their permission, nay, begged them to play their music for us. And they did. And we recorded. We sang to them. And hopefully our music is a sweet aroma to the Master Dragon's ears.
So would you like me to start off, Mr. Dragon?
Please, Mr. Pipes.
Hi, I'm Mr. Pipes. We decided to start recording this album by contacting the bands and begging them.
I already said that.
Okay, well, I can just cut this part off. Maybe you should start there.
No, I already started the last part.
Doesn't matter, I can change it up. I can edit you out.
So after the musicians came and recorded, So after the musicians came and recorded for us, we did the singing. Now, Cam Pipes was more than happy for us to do that, since we sing better than him anyway, which he openly admitted. We decided that we should make America proud. The songs were difficult. It was tough to sing in Xander's car because the acoustics were a little off. And then it was really emotional for us because the Master Dragon means everything to us.
Yeah.
Would you like to continue, brother?
Yeah. So, as you heard Mr. Dragon say, we recorded in my car. Now, this album costed us no money to make. That may be surprising to you because the recording quality is better than any artist that you could hear today. Now, prepare yourself for what I'm about to say. These songs are good.
They are.
They're very good.
They are great.
So, we initially, chose a track list. We have Civilization Collapse, Run to the Hills, Deadly Sinners, Destroy the Orcs, Lego Lord, and Through the Fire and Flames, and then the Mic Test, which is a masterpiece in itself.
Yes.
And those are all the songs, I believe, other than our music videos and Lightning Strikes the Dark, our magical documentary. So we recorded most of these songs, all but Deadly Sinners and Through the Fire and Flames. Even though we did also record these, we recorded them all in a car over a period of, 3 days?
Yes, the gods were not happy with us.
Or was it 2 days? Or 3?
3.
It was 3. But
it was 2. 2 days.
Okay. It was 2 days, and we recorded the songs, but Deadly Sinners was off time, and Through the Fire and Flames, files were corrupted, so we had to re-record those, and that's why they're the 2 best songs on the album.
They were corrupted. The gods corrupted them because they were not happy with us.
Yes. And we had another musical artist. He's a great artist. He's a pop-punk singer named Paul the Morrigan. He recorded a couple guest vocals, and we also had Jared the Nazi. Never heard of him before. We just found him on the street.
Actually, excuse me.
Oh, sorry. You get the talking pod.
We thawed him from ice in Germany. He was a Nazi soldier. The shock was detrimental to his health, but we revived him.
Oh, yeah.
And we got him to sing for us and to whip Paul in our music video. And it was just kind of his way of saying thanks. But I would recommend those of the Jewish faith to watch out because he is starting the Fourth Reich. Please seek shelter.
Watch out, sister.
Run.
So I edited the songs all on a sound editor, if you will, called Power Sound Editor Free. It's the crappiest sound editor I have ever experienced, but it did the job. It does the basics, and that's all I needed. Yeah, you get on your phone.
I am. I'm tweeting this.
Oh, okay. This is a serious session. We recorded them, put them on an album, we made music videos, and now we're making this documentary. And that is the story of the Dragon Pipes. Dragon Pipes!
The red day is dawning, and the light will crack the sky. So raise their hands to the heavens above, and resist in their eyes. Running back through the mid-morning light.